I just got this gorgeous Aglaonema. It's my first Aglaonema. I've never kept one before, and I was hoping maybe you, the viewers, could help me with some of the questions I have about caring for this plant. Join me.
Liquid Amber Girl Gardening.
So first of all, I need to apologize to everyone for ghosting on you for like 2.5 weeks. I'm really sorry about that. What's happened is in Ohio where I live and in the vineyard where I work, we have had crazy rain, and we've kind of been having that all summer, but this was like, and I'm still in the middle of it actually. I missed several days of work this week just because of pouring rain. But then in between the pouring rain, we have this really hot sun, and it's not like cloudy or overcast. It's just, so the plants are going bananas. My vineyard is total chaos right now. I have plants literally, some of them are laying on the ground. They're just so overgrown and needing pruned. But at the same time, the weeds are incredible and out of control also. And I am just really working as hard as I can. And when it's raining, like pouring rain and lightning, I can't even be out there working. So I'm not working in the greatest conditions, and I'm just, when I get home, I'm exhausted. I sit down and I fall asleep in a seated position because I'm so tired every day. And anyway, I'm very sorry that has also affected my ability to, it's not really uploading videos, it's really editing videos that takes so long and so much thought and time. So that is why I haven't done that in, like, it's been probably close on to 3 weeks. So I do apologize to you all, and don't give up on me. And here we are making a new video. So let's get started. This plant is so beautiful. It's a Lowe's purchase. So I'm going to show you the tag. Here we are. First of all, I already take issue with this plant tag because it says low light. And I'm looking at this plant and I'm seeing a variegated plant with lots of red, lots of beautiful color. And I just, based on the knowledge that I have of plants in general and house plants in particular, low light doesn't seem like, that just doesn't seem right to me. Because if you have plants that have variegation, and it's pretty much in general, they can't be in low light or their leaves look like that. They won't have this fantastic color and variegation on them. All of your new leaves are going to start turning dark green, and you're not going to have the same plant that you purchased originally. So I started doing research as soon as I got this home because I saw the tag and I looked at the leaves and I just thought, this can't be right. So on the back of the tag we have 6 to 10 feet from a window, no direct sun. Keep the soil moist, fertilize once a month. And I'm not even going to go into the repotting instructions. Look here. Place plant on a thin layer of stones. Oh my gosh. Are we still honestly perpetrating that lie? I don't understand. But anyway, so the advice I'm wanting from you all, if you have it to share, is what kind of light do you give your Aglaonemas? Do you have them in a pretty bright spot? I know that they are capable of living in shady spots or even underneath like fluorescent lighting, like in an office setting or a hotel setting, because you see them there. But what I'm wanting to know is, do they keep their really fantastic variegation when they're under that kind of lighting? To me, it just doesn't seem possible. I don't feel like my new leaves are going to come out looking like this if it's in a super low light situation. Can it still live? Of course it can. And then, you know, like the same thing, if we're going back to the tag, fertilize once a month. If I have this plant in a low light situation, and I start fertilizing it monthly, that just doesn't seem fair, because then you're telling the plant, okay, I expect you to do some fantastic growing, but I'm not going to provide you the correct amount of light. Like, I don't think that is really great advice. If you have it in a higher light situation, then yes, it probably needs fertilizer. Does it need it in the winter? I doubt it. I don't think you probably should fertilize except during spring and summer, which is most of your houseplants. That's when this Aglaonema and all Aglaonemas probably, or most of them at least, will be doing their big growing, and then they're going to need a rest when they don't want fertilizer. So, you know, and I understand that plant tags have to be kept pretty general, but I almost wonder, you know, are you going to give somebody a plant and they take it home and they're not able to keep it alive? It's probably not entirely their fault, because if it says fertilize once a month and I do it, then, you know, how is the plant going to react, and is it going to make it through the winter months? I don't know. I don't know. So that's my question to you all. Can you help with your fertilizing advice, your watering advice? I'm seeing a lot of stuff where people are saying online that you can actually let it dry out a little bit, but then I've also seen people say online, no, Aglaonemas have to be moist all the time. I know they do like lots and lots and lots of humidity, which is why it's taken me so long to try this plant, because I don't have a super humid environment in my house. So I'm just going to be using humidity trays and just hoping that that will be enough, as well as planting this or keeping this in close proximity to other plants. And of course that helps create a little micro environment, which will help keep humidity levels up as well. And then my last question is soil. So hang on a second, I'll show you the roots on this plant. All right, so Evie took over filming for me so that I can show you the roots on this plant. This is got some pretty fantastic roots going on here. Also, it's standing in water, which I don't love, but I just brought it home today, so we're good to go. I can get this taken care of. So obviously I need to up pot this plant. It has lots and lots of roots and it needs more room. So the other thing I would like for your help and advice with is, what type of soil mix do you use for your Aglaonemas? I love adding pumice to any kind of soil mix that I create, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to do that. But if you have any other additions that you have had success with, or you feel like would really help your Aglaonema thrive, then go ahead and put that in the comments section as well. I want to thank you all for watching. I apologize one more time for ghosting on you for a little while, but I'm back and I'm gonna do my best to be a little bit more regular about uploading, and I hope you all have a fantastic week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.